The Leatherman Sidekick. You're probably thinking, boy, this is a boring subject. Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but for you folks that like to carry these type of tools, which I do, you might want to look at this Sidekick. I'm trying to hold this so you can, it's embossed, if you will, on the side of this stainless steel tool. But the key thing that I want to point out right off the get-go before I get too long-winded is that pocket clip right there. I just absolutely hate carrying anything on the side of my belt. Sheaths and all that kind of stuff bulging out and, you know, hanging up on your car seat and hanging up in the brush and every other doggone thing. That's one of the reasons why I carry a bench-made griptilian. And this right here rides right along with my griptilian in my right pocket, and I carry it all the time. As you folks probably know, there's a lot of models of Leathermans out there, but I'm putting in a pitch for this Sidekick just simply because it's light, and also right off the get-go, I do not believe there's such a thing as a toolbox in your pocket. I really don't. I mean, there's just only so much you can do with these little utility tools, but let me get on with this. First of all, like all Leathermans, it just opens up. The thing I like about this guy is it's spring-loaded. It's also got, you know, needle nose pliers, which come in very, very handy for a number of chores. And then right here, of course, is a set of wire cutters. This particular Leatherman here lacks a lot of tools. Like one of my Leathermans I have is called a Surge, but that doggone thing weighs like 12 ounces. This here, I can't remember what the weight on this, but it's very light. I don't even know that it's in my pocket half the time. Let me show you these tools. Very easy to access. Let me kind of fold this up. It's a little bit better for me to do this. But right here, all the kid has to do is just kind of push right there like that, and over here on this other side you'll see these little kickers. That's what I call them, where you can grab the tools. And on this one end right here, what you've got is a screwdriver, if you will, a pretty fatty little screwdriver, and you got a Phillips screwdriver. All comes in very, very handy, let me tell you. And that's all you got going here. Okay, right here, you've got this gnarly little saw that folds out. Now, I've used this tool many, many times. That's why I decided to do a video on it, so I knew what I was talking about. Okay, you got that going for you. And over on this other side, the opposing side, you've got a knife. Nice little knife. I've got it pretty doggone sharp there, so I better be careful. And then right here, same deal. You kind of push on this a little bit right here on this other side. Grab these little kickers right here. And what you've got here, I'm doing this as quickly as I can, but you got 4 implements right there. You got a lanyard ring, like if you want to hang it off of a pack. And of course, that's a bottle opener, i.e. can opener. And you got a small file with a screwdriver right there. And then you got this gnarly little saw. I better turn it over so you can get a better look at that. Or I mean another blade that's kind of like that saw blade I just showed you. And everything is real accessible. This is really light. I highly recommend it. And I'd be plumb doggone lost without this thing because I use it. I can't say I use it every day, but there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I have got my fair usage out of this. It's a Leatherman Sidekick. And I think they were in the $35 to $40 range, something like that. Okay, I got that upside down. You can see it a little bit better. The Leatherman Sidekick, ladies and gentlemen. Highly recommended by the Real Jumbo, if that means anything. Thank you very much for the movie review.